welcome back for another video. I think this is going to be my fourth video. I intend to go out on the mountain bike, so it's going to be my second mountain bike video. And my intention for today is to head off around by Bankfoot, across to the incline, and attempt to cycle up the incline, the notorious incline. So, which literally brings you up from the bottom up to the very top of the moors. But that's another story, and as we go along, I'll fill you in. He's a bit of a nuisance, this lad. So, I'm trying to ignore him. But yeah, I'll head off. The weather is a bit cold today, but what have you got there on your back? Let me have a look. 1 second. You just sit there and be quiet for a minute. Oh yes, this is something I wanted to show you actually. I have a patron now. My friend, old working buddy, Robbo. I say old. Quite as old as me, but anyway. He bought me this because he was sick and tired of seeing my camera falling over, so he bought me this. He said it's unfall overable, so yeah, we'll see. And actually I'm gonna try something. Seal. I just want to try something, if you don't mind. Let me just slowly kind of see how this fits. Do you want to try this fit? You know, stop struggling. Stay still for a minute. Now, what do you think of that? Do you like it? He doesn't like it. But what I can do now is, you see, is I can put this camera on you and see where you go. So that'll shut him up, won't it? Off you pop. Catch you later. Well, I'm out. This is actually my fourth video now. Second one on the mountain bike. And what I'm doing this morning is, as I said earlier, I'm about 6 or 7 kilometers out of Stokes now, I'm almost in Ingleby Greenhouse, and I'm heading round to Bankfoot and across to the incline. Yes, I'm gonna try and cycle up the incline and tell you a bit about it. I actually did a little bit of research, hey? Not bad. That might be well, give me something to talk about anyway, and more rubbish for you to listen to. So I just crack on, and yeah, it's a beautiful morning. Catch you later. This is Ingleby Greenhouse. Excuse me while I'm already getting warm. Where I am now is I'm cycling along what used to be an old railway line. I'm squinting here. An old railway line, and behind me it used to go all the way to Battersby Junction, and in front of me it's leading towards the famous Ingleby Incline, which is would be the main cycle for the day. Up on my left, I don't know if you can see it through the trees, but up on top there is where the North York moors are. And just if I swing round on my right, you'll see views going back towards Claybank, Wainstones, and further on going south. Okay, but it's at the moment, as most railway tracks are, it's flat. So unfortunately, it's not going to stay like that. But anyway, that's another story. I'll talk to you in a few minutes. I'm at the bottom of Ingleby Incline now. You can see behind me, down there where those people are, if you can make them out. That's probably the start of it. And up there is the top of it. So there's two ways of kind of tackling this hill, my experience. I have done it before. The first type would be just go like the bat out of hell and just get it over with. You know, just get it over with. But I'm not going to do that today. I wouldn't be able to do it today. So the other type, which is the way I intend to do it, is just try and get up it slowly. Kind of appreciate the views and everything. Make it last longer. Suffer longer. That's what I intend to do. But yeah, I'll crack on a bit and I'll try and record some of this. Make it a bit interesting, okay? So yeah, it's a beautiful day, by the way. Cool, you know, quite fresh out. But I've my winter jacket on actually. You probably missed my yellow one, but this one's on. But I'm going to take it off before I tackle this, because I'm going to be hot and sweaty. So yeah, leave it with you. Bye. Unfortunately, I had to stop because there's a gate halfway up. I say unfortunately, but there you are. Came from down there, and we still to get up there, but we're getting near the top now. Well, we're halfway. But yeah, it is quite nice. I just keep talking. Yeah, well, I'm here anyway and getting my breath back. I'll tell you a bit what I found out about here, this place. It was opened, I think, in 1861 and it closed at around 1929, I think, if I remember. But this railway line used to be used for hauling iron ore from up on top of the moors. I can't remember when. We used to haul it down the moors and off into Middlesbrough and the likes of that. But yeah, it used to, the way this was set up the top, there was a big 14 foot drum which had a steel wire wrapped around it, and the wire used to be connected to, I think, 3 wagons full of ore at the top, and it's about 3 wagons, empty ones, at the bottom of this incline. So there used to be a rope going all the way down to connect to the empty ones, and when they lowered the full ones from around the drum, which used to be used as a brake, it obviously pulled up the empty ones to replace them. I think it used to take about 3 minutes to lower them down. Yeah, it's about a little over 1.5 kilometers long, I think, and there's a gradient about 1 in 5 all the way, a constant gradient. I think the wagons used to travel about 20 miles an hour when they're lowering or raising, and so it used to take about 3 minutes. Yeah, so it used to be quite busy here. I'll put some photographs on this video so you can have a look at it anyway. But at the top, like I say, where this steel brake drum was, it used to be in a kind of a cabin, and there used to be a couple of old stone houses up here for the workers, but they're all gone now. I think the last one that was blown up actually in 1941 because it was being used as a marker for the enemy flying over. They used to pinpoint that so they know where they were, but that was blown up anyway. I think a lot of the stones from the houses were used in other houses here and there around. But anyway, that's the Ingleby Incline. I suppose now I have to crack on and try and get the top. Catch you later. Heading over that way now, off over there and heading towards Baysdale. I'm at Blowwell Cross now. You can probably see it there. heading out. I'll be heading out that way. Coming from that way, this would be where the top of the incline was. Turn around this way, go on straight up there. It would bring you to straight up there. It would bring you to a Blakey Ridge. And out that way. Well, I'm not really sure where that goes. Don't know. Yeah. Lowworth Cross. That's where we are. Okay. So yeah, crack on. I stopped here for a few minutes just to show you these twin standing stones. I don't know anything about them, but there's a date on it. I think that's an F. I'm not sure, but 1888. There you go. Whatever that means. The year. It's cold up here, so yeah, got this on. It is cold. But, yeah, we'll keep going. Too cold to stand around. All right. I'll catch you later. Come across this bit of an old ruin here. Probably an old dwelling or something. But my bike is just down there, just over that hump, and I'll be going up. I'll be going up there. Sorry. I'll be going up there next. So a little bit of a climb heading up there, but I'm gonna grab a sandwich first. Okay, but yeah, it's quite interesting. So yeah, need to warm up though. I'm gonna grab a sandwich, so I'll talk to you later. Bye. Down there, you can see the valley there. Dale is actually Wesley Dale, and the skyline over there would be kind of going across Blakey Ridge. Another nice cycle. We might do that for another day, hey? But I'm heading that way still, and I'll be dropping down to my left then. Further on into Baysdale. So yeah. So oh, I've just seen something here actually. just show you. Just actually spotted this. This here is this is an old prehistoric stone. So you can tell that by because it's quite hard. Anyway, up here in places, there's actually quite a few stones around here. Anyway, some of them are actually hollowed out. This might not be one, but you can see them. And they actually were used by prehistoric man to grind corn, wheat, seeds, things like that. They were quite healthy back then. They didn't have any burgers, so no McDonald's, no Kentucky Fried Chicken, just wheat, corn. Anyway, stone, hard, prehistoric. Catch you later. This that you can see here is a Ingleby. It used to be a nunnery a long time ago, but I think that was demolished and yeah. Well, anyway, this is built on the site of where the nunnery used to be. This old farm, and as you can hear, it's a working farm. Plenty of dogs around, plenty of sheep, so let's go. We can get very far from Ingleby at the moment, but something I want to show you was this old bridge here. It's actually a very old bridge. See if I can get down a bit further, hold on. I think a certain section of this is old. Maybe that, I don't know. Anyway, so I'm told. There's a nice little spot. That's all. Bit of useless information. So we'll crack on. I have a bit of a climb to get back up out of this dale now. Back up onto the tops tracks. And then I'll head back around, alright? So I'll catch you later. I'm back up out of Baysdale. That's Baysdale down there. I came up along that ridge that you can see up there. From that direction, across, dropped down through that forest. Down by the little farm there. And back up here. And this tree, you can see, drink off it. This tree, stump tree should I say, it's a holy tree. I don't need to tell you why it is, but it is. Probably because it's an old nunnery down there. It had a holy tree. So there you go. Excuse me. I don't know if I'll be filming much more before I get home, but if not, Thank you for your company, and I'll catch you later. Well, I'm home. Yeah, it was good ride. Did about. It does take a long time to film, cycle and film together. It seems to a lot of time used. But anyway, did about 35 kilometers and I think about 550 meters climbing. So it was alright. So yeah, let's get this put together and you'll see it shortly. Thank you. Hope you enjoy. Bye.